Oh, hello everyone. Landsrad, you have no idea how true that is, mate. I've had an absolute mare. I've had an absolute mare getting this set up today. Also, Zach, in the YouTube chat, mate, happy Pride Month to you as well. And happy Pride Month to everybody. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's well. It is Monday. And this might be the earliest I've possibly have streamed in a very, very long time. It's going to be for a very special one today, because today is the Mix Summer Game Showcase, and I'm really excited for this one. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer afterwards, maybe play a demo or two if we can find them. A bit of I've yeah, I had a bit of a mare just getting this all set up, and I hope everything sounds all right. I hope you can hear the audio in the background. We've got the countdown on at the minute with 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 2 minutes and 30 seconds away from the showcase starting. Yeah, I couldn't get my audio to work. I couldn't get the monitor to work. So usually what happens is we listen to everything ideally at exactly the same time, because the audio for the event is coming through my headphones and I cannot hear a damn thing. And yeah, I will be on my best behavior today. I really wanted to do this showcase today, right? I really wanted to do this showcase today. This is the Mix Summer Game Showcase. If you're unaware, to apply to be an official co-streamer for this event, you fill out a Google form that gives details about your channels and your content and things like that. You know, seems all right. Thank you very much, mate. That's the main thing. As long as everyone's happy and you can hear me, that's a good thing. But yeah, I missed out. I genuinely missed out on filling out the form, and I didn't think I was going to be able to do this today. And I know that I could have possibly done it unofficially, but with times being so tight and things like that, I wanted to be involved. You know, I think I would have got FOMO if I was involved or not. So yeah, I would have probably done it. I would have probably been here for this, because this is definitely one that I've been looking forward to a lot. There's a lot of things I'm looking forward to. You can have a look at the schedule on the Discord for my comings and goings for these events. So I missed out on this one. I messaged Media Indie Exchange, which is Mix, who have put this all together, and they very kindly reopened, or told me they reopened the form so I could apply for this. And I'm be forever grateful to them. So thank you so much to Mix for that. And thank you so much to everyone for being here as well. We've got 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Yesterday, well, actually, no, we got less than that. We got about 20 seconds. Yesterday, played a bit of Situation Normal, which is an upcoming indie game. Christian, the developer, gives the green light so I can upload that video. It'll be a bit of a mix, like a supercut of action from that game. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. I love discovering new video games, and it looks like we're about to discover one right now, hopefully.
What's poppin', my gamer?
The timing on that.
Justin Woodward here, indie game player, developer, never a buster, co-founder of the Mix, the Media Indie Exchange. Once again, at my side is my lovely co-host and ever enthusiastic wife, Candy Woodward.
Must admit, you're pretty clueless about these particular peaks, but I presume it's Future Games. It is very similar. I'll be doing the Future Games Showcase on Saturday. They got back-to-back Future Games Summer Showcase and the live from LA. But yeah, because it's summer, this is when all the sort of new games come out. And if you have a look, something that I found really interesting is if you have a look at the amount of indie games that have come out and been released on Steam within, like, over the past few years, it's just getting more and more, which is really cool. Yeah, it is Game of Christmas, exactly. So there's loads of big showcases going on. There's one on Friday that I'm not official for, but I might pop up for it, depending on what time it is. I haven't had a look yet, but it's a big one. The Summer Games Fest is going to be on Friday. But there's loads going on at the minute. I know there was a Cozy Game Awards. There was Wholesome Games. I know there's like Latin American games. I think there was like a think there was a Asian Games Expo. There was definitely something that the game I've been following a lot. Tito, they were doing something in person in Japan as well. Tito, by the way, go and check that out. Looks amazing. 3D platformer. If you like Spyro, you'll love Tito. You'll love Tito. I'll be honest with you, because I haven't got my headphones in, I can't really hear what they're saying anyway.
Thank you to our participating developers and publishers.
But I know these are the two that are introducing it. Don't know an awful lot about them, but I will be looking them up afterwards.
IGN and GameSpot and the folks at Summer Games Fest who have been
They're Mortal Kombat fans, so you know they know their stuff. You know they're doing their stuff. Brett's doing Summer Games unofficially and bizarrely. One of your first streams you saw of his would have been the Winter Games. Fair play. Fair play. I didn't know that. I might just show up for him then. Because I'm doing, yeah, a lot of these. Thank you to our sponsors for putting this all together. Yeah, I've had a look. There's a bit of a sneak peek with some of the games that are going to be involved and going to be showcased in this today. And some of them, I'll be honest with you, this is why these showcases exist, is to give people that sort of extra push to like discovering something new, which is really, really cool. There's a couple of games that I've seen about, but like maybe not had like a bit of interest in, or maybe not like gone out of my way to look at the trailer and things like that. So now trailers for some of these games are going to be literally put right in front of our faces, and more often than not I end up putting these games on my wish list on Steam. And yeah, I highly suggest that you do the same as well. If you've got Steam on your phone, or if you've got Steam on your computer, if you want to help these developers out now, you know exactly what that just looked like. If you want to, oh god, if you want to help these developers out, obviously like without parting with any money, because money is very tight, I know, for a lot of people right now, and you might be unsure, just putting that game on your Steam wishlist goes a massive, massive, massive long way. I'm pretty sure we're coming up to Steam Next Fest as well. Steam Next Fest will be coming up soon. I did quite a lot of content for Steam Next Fest, and these showcases, I don't want to say that these showcases are primarily for that event, but there's a lot of synergy here. There's you know, there's a lot of companies putting together these fests, and I don't think any of them are particularly competing with each other. They are all working sort of together for a common goal, which is the betterment of indie games. And you know, I'm not here to be preachy or anything like that, but independent games and independent game devs are one of the last bastions of original work and not using AI, or not overly using AI at least. Alright, that game did look quite interesting graphically. Oh, this is going to be the thing that we saw last time, isn't it? Is this Roller Girl? Or is this another game about roller skating? Saw another game recently about what do you call it? Parkour. Looked really, really good. This looks like a different game actually. But immediately, I'm interested. Yeah, this looks like maybe more of a multiplayer experience.
The crews of Campus City fight using spark skating, an illegal underground.
You totally dig it. Like years ago, there was EC3 or E3 Expo thing, and including music gear. So you're fortunate to visit a couple of times. I used to live in Wembley, and the Wembley Conference Centre, I would have loved it back in the day, but I completely missed it, and you would have loved it as well, thinking about it. Wembley Conference Centre used to be where they held, I think it was the Masters. I think it was that they like. I think that I'll turn up just a pinch for you. Yeah, I think they had the Snooker Masters tournament at the Wembley Conference Centre, and what do you call it? They also used to have like the Marshall Amps expos and stuff like that, which is really cool. I'd have loved to go and see stuff like that.
The demo is just a taste of what you'll get with the full game. Waiting Beyond is an overarching story of reviving
I think big games like this, the big selling point, or at least for replayability, definitely doesn't seem like the sort of thing that I would play, I'll be honest with you. But I'm very, very impressed with the high levels of customization. I think that's where it's at these days. with video games. If you can create like something like this, it's called Canvas City, so you'd imagine there would be a fair amount of customization. World premiere. But yeah, that's sort of going to be the big selling point for video games, to have that level of customization. That's exactly where AEW Fight Forever fell down a little bit. Right, this looks interesting. This giving me a bit of, you know, old school PS1 kind of medieval vibe, but maybe more of a auto battler type situation. That just reminds me of Winnie's Hole again. If you haven't gone and looked at my Winnie's Hole review, don't. Just don't. It's been a long time since I played a game like this, and I think I'm looking for like the right one, or the, you know, a one that would suit me. And I really do quite like the look of this. It does remind me a bit of, you know, a PS1 game, and that's not a bad thing. I don't mean that in a bad way at all. I am from that PS1 generation. Do you have a console growing up? Bracer. Alright, I will add that to my wish list. Yeah, there's a few that I'm really looking forward to for this.
This invasion stops here.
I see a dog in the top left-hand corner. I think I might be already somewhat sold on this one. And the graphics are perfect for those of us afflicted with the motion sickness.
I've got eyes on your back.
Toki's on my tail. Get him off. Thanks for the assist.
Has anyone, right? I never actually asked anyone this. But you know those, like, you know the fake mobile games that you see advertised on YouTube where it's like you have to, like, you shoot the enemies and then, like, to get a better gun then you get more people, and it's like minus and plus and stuff like that. Has anyone ever actually tried seeing if anyone's actually made a real game of that? Because they do look really, really good, but I just don't trust it. I don't trust it. I've never really been a mobile gamer. The only time I was a mobile gamer was when I was, you know, back in the dark times playing Simpsons Taps Out. Whereas now the only thing I play on my phone is that snooker game. Alright, here we go. 3D platformer time. Is that looking alright to you? That is as good as it goes. So, we'll take it. We'll take it. SNES was the one you remember growing up, but you had a Commodore 64. Fair play. Do you ever have the Ade Edmondson game? Didn't that come out on the Commodore 64? And again, this isn't me swearing, this is just me talking about gaming, but it was Ade Edmondson's Bastard series.
Now that's a killer pair.
I've got the book, but I've never played the game, and I need to check that out. That might be one for Saturday, you know? That might be one for Saturday.
Careful, everyone.
Trying a few of them, only one has done that gauntlet thing. I really want to try it. I really want to find one. Do a bit of research.
Oh wait, that's right. You don't get to do that anymore.
I'm a big fan of characters like this. Mega Gum. Immediately I was gonna say this looks like, oh god, what was it called? You know what I'm on about. It's a bit like Tank Girl or I'll think of it. But yeah, I really like that. Really like the look of that. This is definitely up my street. I see any game with that mechanic where you can jump from wall to wall, like we did yesterday with Situation Normal, then I'm pretty much sold on it. After this showcase, I actually don't know how long this showcase is going to last. I think the last one might have been... Ooh, I'm going to have a look. This is the summer showcase. The mixed spring showcase was an hour and a half. Okay, kind of funny spring, mix and kind of funny spring show. So I reckon it's going to be about an hour to an hour and a half. So we've got time to do some other stuff afterwards. I'm going to remain on YouTube playing an indie game or two, but I'm going to have a look and see if these sure I had Steam open last time, didn't I? That might have been what's been doing my audio in. Is Steam. Steam always does my audio in. maybe 10 when it died. So
They're getting clearer. No matter where I look.
I really want to
it all
find
leads
it.
to the same
I'm
end.
sure it's one of the easiest things to do, easiest things to emulate, because I don't think that it's even possible to get a physical copy of that anymore. Alright, let's check this out. What's this? I'm gonna get Steam open on my phone because I didn't have Steam open before.
Say it.
Yeah. As progressive as your parents were, no swearing. I had a bit like that. I had a bit like that. But, like, no swearing from me. Ironically. No swearing from me. I used to get told off a lot until, you know, I hit 18. And it was just like, what? Like, at that point, like, you're 18 at that point. And, I like the look of this, by the way. This looks really good. But I got, not snuck in, but sort of, you know, wangled our way in to go and see, what do you call it? Austin Powers, which I believe was a 15 and I would have been 10 at the time. Gold member. I'm a fan of the music already. Oh yeah. This is right. This is the sort of thing that I expected, and again, not here slagging it off because a lot of people really like the game, and I would suggest that you formulate your own opinions on games. Even though I do game reviews, I try and be as sort of unbiased and rosy as possible and fair. And if there's a genre I don't like, I'll look at it like it was a genre that I liked or did play and see why players would like it. But that looked like the sort of thing that I expected Outbound to look like or be like. Outbound I found a bit barren in places, but they're making amends to fill up that world in Outbound, so fair play to the developer on that one. Subnautica in space. I still haven't played Subnautica yet. The first one technically is an indie game, and the second one got massive backing from some publisher or developer or company. So I don't know. It is free. Subnautica is free on Game Pass. So I do need to play it at some point. But I think I've got enough obsessions at the minute, right? Simpsons Hit and Run's taking up quite a lot of time at the minute, and I love it. I love it. I've got lots and lots of time this weekend. Saturday, Sunday, and potentially Friday evening. To do a sort of like an indie game showcase. An indie game showcase of our own. Where I find some demos of indie games that are coming out soon. Or games that I've got on my backlog that I want to play. Might even start that Schrodinger's Cat Burglar game again. Because that looked really good. I love games like this. The sort of top-down Zelda, Pokemon, Game Boy type situation.
The game supports multiplayer with up to 7 of your real-life goblin pals. You can pillage dungeons, solve puzzles, slay humans, and raise spider babies together to your heart's
Ooh, I like the battle in it as well.
With a publisher, so I was able to quit my job, and now I'm working on it full time. It's progressing fast. And
Battler, farming sim.
So make sure to head on over to Steam and click this big.
This is the sort of game where I could lose a lot of hours on. Oh, they've got playtest.
Thanks for watching, and
I think I might just do that. What's this game called? Isle Goblin. Don't make a Pachiti joke. He's not here to defend himself. Isle Goblin. No demo for that just yet, but I wouldn't mind playing the ad being added to the playtest for that. It's going straight on the wish list. It's going straight on the wish list to tell you. Hang on, Pachiti's actually streaming today, isn't he? It's Monday. I will raid him afterwards. It's not exactly fair. He raided once upon a time with about 250 people. I'll give him, you know, I'll give him what I can. I'll give him quality. Again, with games like this, I just look at the high levels of customization and go, this is gonna make people very happy. Twinkle's Galactic Tour? What's it, tout then?
Wild Blue Skies reminds me of that old school Robotech anime feel with the fun gameplay of Star Fox from back in the day. Such a cool throwback, Candy.
Star Fox reference. Never played the Star Fox game. I know Star Fox of
I am so happy.
Chris was saying, but I think it's like a remake or a re-release or a sequel. I can't remember now. But it's definitely something that's that's been on my list for a lot. No Raw watch along? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Couldn't pay me. You could pay me. Depends. I know. Everyone's got a price. But I don't want to watch Raw.
And done. Now, if you guys like Sims,
if Raw's on, when I'm still here, I'll have it on in the background. But if I go before it finishes, I will not be upset about it. Ask Adam if he wants to do a Raw watch along. I'm sure he'll flipping love that. So that was close, wasn't it? That was close. I was going to say something then. Yeah, I've gone back and had a look at some of the old pre-Pachiti VOD that find themselves on YouTube every now and then. And there's one of them where I think it was on his way to making his decision that he didn't like wrestling anymore. And someone asked him a question. I need to find it. I need to clip it. Because it is really funny. Someone asked Adam about wrestling. He's like, what do you think about the Drew McIntyre CM Punk situation? And he just you could tell his heart wasn't in it, bless him. But he's just like, yeah, it was really good. That was it. There's going to be, I don't know how many world premieres are going to be in this one. I've seen this game, Neighborhoods.
More than shaping a skyline.
When I saw it, it looked very much like, I like the art style. And I think a lot of people, you know, maybe not of a certain vintage, maybe like, I don't know, but it looks like that sort of stop motion, like, I don't know.
For players who love city sims,
was his name Bod?
Its systems are littered with everyday problems to solve.
But I really like this. Bit of Sims, bit of the stop motion animation, bit of Aardman in there.
Utilize mixed use zoning, the fine art.
Again, these are the sort of games where, you know, I have actively avoided because I know just how good and how addictive they are. And I've got a very addictive personality. So if you give someone with an addictive personality an addictive game, that's it. You ain't going to see me for a bit. I'm going to be playing Neighborhoods. There's a lot of tavern management games out at the minute. I can't remember a lot of the names of them, but some of them are like desktop idle games, which is not something I have ever delved into, but it's a sort of game that runs in the background at the bottom of your desktop while you're doing other things, which is genius. Really, really genius. It gives you that mobile game, that addictive sort of freemium game experience, but without having to fork out extra money, which is perfect, and having it in your face all the time while you're doing other stuff. This isn't one of those. This is definitely something that's more up my street.
Run a tavern worthy of Valhalla.
Run a tavern worthy of Valhalla.
Hunt, cook, brew.
Yeah, there's a lot of tavern games going on at the minute, and do you know what? As someone who hasn't had a drink in 8 years, this I don't find triggering at all. Midgard, love it already. Love it already. Star Fox is a remake of the N64 game. Right, okay. I'm definitely going to be looking into that. There was talk of the 10-year anniversary of Cultaholic show for... when was that? Was that before or after he left? Oh, God. Yeah. I always look at him like, you know, there's lots of people that like I see as, you know, I would say inspiration because I feel like inspiration is a bit too much of a, too pressuring of a word, especially for someone that, you know, has the fucking, oh sorry, swore, has the chance or the potential of dropping in every now and then. But yeah, I see that sort of thing as a good thing, as something that, you know, something to look towards. That if you're not happy with something, look for something else, do something else, find something that does make you happy. It's easy to get stuck and, you know, comfortable. And he's done the right thing by him. And I love that. It's not an easy thing to do, and it should be commended. Shovelware. A lot of these games are coming out like really, really, really soon. Really, really soon. Like the game that we played yesterday doesn't have a release date. The Situation Normal. But it says on Steam 2027. Obviously, games can get delayed. Indie devs, one of the things I love about indie developers is their attention to detail, because they take pride in their work, and rightly so. And you know, someone can play it and go, it was perfect, it was amazing, loved it. And you know, it'll be the developer that finds, you know, bugs or cracks or anything like that, or something that like just doesn't sit right with them. And that's something that's missing from a bit more of like commercial games. You see it with the WWE 2K games all the time. That the playtesters go, yeah, it looks great, fantastic, and then obviously gets into market, and then everything's broken. Sometimes the chance that sometimes those sort of bugs get picked up by the developer. This looks very interesting though. Cozy story type game. I did really enjoy mixtapes, so I'm more inclined to play games like that. Just again, discovering or playing a game that maybe isn't in the genre that you would have expected or don't usually play. I don't really play like roguelike games, and then I played what was it? Multi-Ending Heroes. Love that game. Really love that game.
Acquiring cards from its card pool. In Husk Protocol, you do pick a Husk, a mech suit that serves as your character, and do the same. But at some point during the run, you will have to switch
it's giving me Pokemon vibes.
This
giving me Pokemon vibes. I always find with games like this, I find it difficult to get into, but once you're into it, it can be quite difficult to get out of it. Once I know what I'm doing with these cards, once I know what all these cards mean and do, and what I'm supposed to do, then, you know, I'll then want to be the best in the world at that. Maybe even 5 months. Gamble on yourself. Yeah, gamble on yourself. Definitely gamble on yourself. And take any sort of opportunity to gamble on yourself. Again, easier said than done. Massively easier said than done. Kind of hooked by this one a little bit. And again, it's not the sort of game that I usually play.
Switching itself entails
it reminds me of something, but I just can't really put my finger on it. Like the pixel art of it.
So that's bad, right?
But I do love that game developers are still making games within this style.
You're building this Frankenstein's monster of a mech using modules and cards that were never meant to be used together.
I've seen a lot of promo lately from Gutterspawn, who did the game that I did a review for, Wicked Boy, which is literally like a Game Boy Color, or not even a Game Boy Color, but like a Game Boy style 2D platformer.
Welcome to El Dorado, an island full of natural beauty and riches.
And I loved it. Really loved it. And he's doing a lot of promo at the minute, so I don't know. Just keep an eye on Gutterspawn Games on Twitter.
To get more money until you can hire employees.
And YouTube and TikTok. He's everywhere.
Make them work for you. That's how business works. You'll need time to explore the island and enjoy the best.
But I'm
that
excited
life
when
has to
I see lots and lots of promo for a certain game. I'm like, oh, we might be close to at least like an announcement or something. He's putting mad stuff in his game. Like, I played the first 4 levels. From what I've seen in the videos of how he's developed it and what he's putting into it, I don't want to say it looks like a completely different game, but like he's adding in new like graphical things. He's added in new game mechanics. He's adding in new like loads of different things. There was one thing where he added in a fishing mechanic, and there's like a I don't want to say it's not a troll, but like a skeleton like walking back and forth underneath the bridge. And someone in a YouTube comment said, "Oh, I'm shocked. I half expected you to fish his head off." And he took that comment and he was like, consider it done. And he went back and he added it in. I was like, that is really, really cool. Just little, just like attention to detail doesn't always mean, you know, massively upscaling the graphics. Sometimes it's the little things.
When you're dead.
Right, what happened here? Suddenly we're in the occult. Oh, I'm interested in that. That looked really good. That looked really good. The world is dirty. Oh. All is a mess. It's a pig car. Oh, this is Pixel Washer. This is the one I was looking for. This is the one I was looking forward to. I have seen this game, right? I had seen this game on the PR website that I get the review codes for, and again, this is one of those games where I was like, oh, I'm not sure. Like, I've seen it like every now and then. Like, I'll like think about it. Then, because I've seen that it's involved here, I went out on my way and looked at the trailer in preparation for it. How cool does that look? That looks a bit like, you know, a Game Boy version of Power Wash Sim. I'm interested in playing that. I'm interested. I've applied for a code for it, so hopefully I'll bring it to YouTube at some point. And if not, I'll play it anyway. To be honest with you, that's what I do sometimes. A lot of people, I've found out, when they don't get accepted for review codes, they go a bit defensive or a bit offensive on the developers or the publishing company. It's a very competitive place out there doing video game reviews. You got to enjoy it. You've got to enjoy it. You've got to have a passion for it. And that passion comes from supporting indie developers and showcasing indie developers. And if you don't get something for free, the best way of supporting them is, you know, buying the game if you really want to play it. A lot of Isaac meets Pokemon Blue and Red. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. What is going on here? This is a auto battle that's just going very ballistic. Again, I'm gonna have to be very sort of, I don't know, not particular, but do a little bit more research on auto battlers before I have a look into one.
Dungeon master, organize your defenses.
This looks very cool.
Command your monstrous employees. They can fight the
Alright, this might be the one, you know. This might be the one. I said I might have to do my research, but this looked really cool.
Powerful artifacts. And
right,
upgrade
Steam,
your employees to create
to the wish list.
combos.
I'll add that Pixel Washer as well. Pixel Washer? Yeah, Pixel Washer.
Could be useless against others.
Has that one got a release date?
Reorganize your troops and relics
Again, published by Acclaim.
strategy.
Yeah, no release date just yet for Pixel Washer. So a lot of these, I'm thinking if it doesn't have a release date and they're involved in the showcases around summer, a lot of these games are going to be imminent for release date. There was actually one that I've been following for ages. They got a release June the 1st, like today. I can't remember what it is. I'm going to have a look. I'll stick it on the Discord. Coming in 2027, Infamous Keepers. I've seen bits and pieces for that as well.
Why I love indie games so much. The creativity,
but not gone out of my way to look at the trailer. Having it put in front of my face does wonders.
Has that techno pixel style
Q1 2027, so about a year from now.
That group of titles didn't get your heart
It might look completely different between now and then.
Games will do the trick. We're going to be hopping into some fast-paced action.
Hope not, because it still looked really good. Sammy, welcome in, mate. Subscribe as well. Thank you very much. Subscribe for 29 months. I really appreciate you, mate. Apologies for being late. Again, no one ever has to apologise for being late or even not here. We're just happy to have you here at all, anytime, mate. So thank you very much. Had a cheeky little afternoon nap. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Very, very jealous of that. I slept like a baby last night. My sleep's been terrible this week. I slept so good. We've seen some good stuff already, Sammy. You missed out on Pixel Washer, which is a bit like Power Wash Sim, but in Game Boy format. It looked really good. I highly suggest looking up Pixel Washer. This looks really cool as well. Infamous Keepers as well, if you're into sort of like a... how would you describe it? Tower defense, building, bit of an auto battler. Infamous Keepers look really good. Really, really good. This one's probably going to go on the wish list as well, I'll be honest with you. Set in Japan. It was giving me a bit of like, you know, Dark Knight-ish, but also a bit of Tekken as well. So that's in Kirk Emperor. I'd have moved away from that name, but with me. You have to catch me again. Oh, you're too kind, mate. You're too kind. We're up on YouTube and we're up on Twitch right now, so if you're watching on one or t'other, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well.
Techniques upon beating them, adding their moves to your fighter's unique style. Travel further and grow stronger.
Did we see this before? Polyfighter. No.
She's a mall security guard and a huge...
I like the look of it though. This is very Tekken, isn't it? With a bit more of a...
When defeating a rival, they are released into
I want to say,
for any
what's it called? Faction Wars progression system, isn't it?
She's Amani's boss, and she's pretty tired of her antics. When discovering a new rival,
everyone can relate to that. Everyone can relate to that. No comments.
But she has a catch.
She's got a name as well, hasn't she?
Janice has worked as a mall security officer at Hartville's very own Melrose Mall for longer than she ever intended.
That mall security officer would kick your head in as well. Look at that.
Dealing with Amani makes her days go faster. Not that she'll ever admit it. You'll actually notice that in many of your runs, some characters have some history between them, adding a story to the world of Polyfighter.
Sometimes I don't think that games like this necessarily need a story or need lore, but when a game like this does have good story and good lore behind it, it really, 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 really does add to it.
It's Muscle Horse.
Sold. Look at it.
Baby.
He's got the stag do horse on his head.
Okay. I'll come back to it, but hey, maybe you
first two you're here for. 2 games on the wish list already.
And discover many of the game's secrets waiting to be.
I'm gonna see again. I'm gonna have a look and see if any of these games have a what do you call it? Polyfighter. If any of them have a demo, I don't think I've come across one yet, which does actually have a demo. But look at that, Polyfighter does actually have a demo. Interesting. And it's roguelike as well, so it'd be short runs. Right. I've even requested access, early access as well. And that's on the wish list. Might give that a go. Might give that a go, you know. Might give that a go afterwards. Considering it has a demo. Oh, this is already very me. I will play a 3D platformer or 3D sort of like open worldy collectathon type game in any camera angle. Any camera angle you can give me. I've really developed a bit of a liking for this sort of top-down look. Get your wish lists out, everyone. Get your wish lists. Blades of Mirage. I'm sat too close to the screen. Blades of Mirage. This one does not have a demo. It's got playtest though that you can request. Right, straight on the wish list. I will be playing that. Adventure, anime, isometric action game. Yeah. The game that I've got lined up for today, though, is a rage game. You'll be very happy to know. We're playing a bit of Level Devil.
One of the designers on
or we could play some TCG Car Shop Simulator, you know.
Hello, Wooly. It is me.
I read that in Andrew's voice. Lanzard.
But we have 3 slated.
I read that in Andrew's voice.
0.1 early access, and then the third one will come at a later date.
Do a barrel roll.
You can slide as well.
Amazing.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, buddy. See ya. So we have, 7 enemy types for the demo?
7 base enemy types that operate in up to 4
Down for
tiers.
both games. What do you think of this?
Their mechanical difficulty, their stat scaling, their loot, and a variety of things. Man's having a rough time right now.
Again, when I see games like this, I just admire the level of detail and the level of work that has gone into making something like this. Wouldn't know where to start. It's definitely the sort of game that I think I'd find a bit too intimidated to get into. But again, once you're into it, then it'd be very, very difficult to get out of it. But it does look very good.
It needs to be buffed right now. The attack speed's really slow. So I'm going to go with Hex Shot. Nice and simple. Shoots a ghostly skull from my firearm.
Take a hit, Wooly. Take one for the team.
Okay.
Actually, might kill you. It's
Nope,
probably
we're good.
Oh, close to lethal. They do hit a lot harder. So they do have a higher.
Down for both games. Lovely stuff. We will obviously, because it's a new day. We'll be doing a bit of we might do a wrestle play quiz or two. We might do a grid. We might do the list today. You know. We might even do a little cheeky sporkle as well while we're here. I love doing sporkles. Love doing a sporkle quiz. We'll definitely do a wrestle play. I think we'll do a wrestle play. We'll save a sporkle or two for later on in the week. I've got a bit of a busy week coming up this week. There's every chance that you might not even see me on Friday, but I will be here. I will be here for Saturday for the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. The first ever, funnily enough, first ever showcase I did a co-stream for, an official co-stream for, was the Future Game Show Spring Showcase. So I'm honoured and privileged to be doing the Summer Showcase on Saturday. Explore a distorted mindscape. I think we do that every day. The Xbox Showcase is on Sunday, and I might stick around for it, depending on what time it is. Because it is one that looks very interesting. I know the PlayStation one's coming up as well. I'm going to be here Sunday for the PC Gamer Show, and I think the Xbox one might be on a little bit before that. So there's every chance that you might see me. It just depends if I can get myself into gear for it. Again, it's not something I'm official for, but I'm really interested in seeing the Xbox One. Really interested, especially because it has like, I don't know, if it's late, I'll do it. If it's late, there's more of a chance of me doing it. If it's early, I've got stuff to be getting on with as well. But I'm not opposed to it. I really want to see what's going on there. I really want to see what's going on here as well. Again, the major easy selling point for video games is, has it got a dog? Has it got a cat? You a cat or a dog person? Because my answer is yes. PlayStation State of Play is tomorrow 10 PM UK time. Yeah, I'm not going to be here for that one. But I will be around. You know where to find me. I'll be around. I'll be watching it for damn sure. Yeah, well, let us know in the chat, would you prefer dogs or cats? This took a turn, didn't it? I thought this was all going to be sort of happy and cozy, but this has taken a turn. But I'm interested. Oh my god. Yeah, this took a massive turn all of a sudden. Great trailer though. Really, really great trailer. Pale Tide. Get on my wish list. Get on my wish list immediately. That looked really, really good. Cat's your spirit animal. Both, says Sammy. I think both is good. Both is good. Both is good. Again, I don't think that this game is necessarily for me, but I can certainly understand why people might absolutely love this game. I'm traumatized from the slime boss in Toy Story 2, which is probably the thing that I struggle with the most in Toy Story 2. That slime boss is horrendous. So anytime I see a game now that's got a giant blob or like slime in it, I'm like, can't play that. Can't play that. Yeah, definite Final Fantasy vibes. See now, no weapons, but you can throw an opponent into another opponent. Whoa! It said no weapons. He's literally just picking up an anvil. He looks like a Tonk Power Ranger, doesn't he? But I can't lie, I'm interested. I'm interested in this. And again, this is why I love these showcases, because if I'd have seen this on, you know, Twitter or Steam, I might have accidentally overlooked this. I might have accidentally overlooked this until, you know, time has gone by. But the fact that these are all in our face right now, I'm interested in this one, definitely. I just like his look, because he looks like a big, muscly Power Ranger. That villain looked like he could go toe-to-toe with him, though, there. I don't know if it showed that. Is that Seal Breakers? Eel Breakers?
Chosen you to walk the path of the witch. As my apprentice, you will learn the craft, the old ways, those that should not be forgotten.
Seal Breakers. Yes, Seal Breakers, all one word.
Where every path holds
from Fire Sparrow Studio.
People and spirits alike will share
straight on the wish list.
Stories. How you respond to them.
Oh no, it's wishlist time. It's wishlist time.
Build our home, a place to
Seal Breakers look good. It's wishlist time, Joe. It's wishlist time. That's what we're here for. It's Game of Christmas. It's time to write your letters to Gaming Santa.
All paths are open.
Welcome in, by the way, Joe. I hope you're doing very well. Relax. They're only going on the wish list.
What kind of
for now.
You will become.
For now. It did look very pretty. Look very calm. I'd like to see a bit more of that. That looked like a bit of an early trailer, but I like that. What? What did that just say? That wasn't what I thought it was it? Oh my god, it's a proper pixel Red Dead. I like how he bounces like a PlayStation, like Grandmaster Sexay in the PS1 WWF games. Oh, I've got to play this, haven't I? He took off his pixel hat. I just love the way this looks. And the Viper is really cool. Right, when it comes to games like that, that sort of tower defense-ish type battle system, I think we found the one, everyone. Save your daughter. Defend the pillar. Just go around being a cowboy, mate. That's a big cowboy. Erosion. Right. Join the playtest if you insist. No release date for that one just yet. No release date for that one just yet. But again, it's got early access that you can request. Which I have, obviously. You're okay, got an unexpected day off today. Congratulations. Have you done anything productive? I hope not. Unexpected days off means you do absolutely nothing and you enjoy every single moment of it. It was a rooster. It didn't look like a rooster at first glance. But, you know. It lit something else that was white that was hanging around in that era. Thank God it was not. Thank God it was not. Nothing productive, pretty much slept all day. That's the spirit, Joe. That's what we love to hear, mate. Again, the 3D PS1 vibes are strong with this one, and I love it. Kill the frog, perfect. Perfect. All of the frogs. Crazy builds. Oh, and it's got co-op. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Interesting. I've found a lot with, what do you call it? Indie games. The co-op portion of the game might be something that is, I don't want to say an afterthought, but definitely something that's like post-release. And it's got a demo as well. 13Z, 13Z. I like the look of that.
Candy, you know I love my fighters.
Did go out to pick up your meds, so kind of productive? Yeah, but that's I don't know. Is that productive or was that necessary? You didn't go above and beyond. You didn't do anything that you weren't supposed to do.
Like that. Also, Hype Train
apart
Digital
from sleep.
Canyons
And I can appreciate that.
It really did look cool. It is perfect. I've been doing my TikTok Taibo MMA training. I've got a mean arm bar.
I love me an arm bar. And speaking of broken bones, up next, turn your lights low, crawl under your blankies, and grab your teddy because here comes a series of creepy horror trailers that are sure to...
Horror. He said horror there. He said creepy horror trailers. He's American. He doesn't say that word correctly. It's not that sort of game. Armbar.
For men with nerve. Hello, I'm Danny.
This is Joe's definitely coming at the right time though for some creepy horror trailers.
Thank you for the incredible reception we've had since the game's announcement. Now, let's begin. Cordura is a cooperative horror
We
game
did
for
see,
a
I think we did see this one last time. This is very detailed, really detailed. Shame.
But what defines Cordura is Mimic, the game's core mechanic. Mimic is not an enemy that just repeats.
No arguing in the chat.
It listens.
This was from Spring, was it?
Processes the context and turns it against you. As the night darkens, the
You're right. I actually do remember seeing this for a while now.
And twisting their own words.
This might have been in the Future Game Show as well for the Spring Showcase.
And if you die from these hallucinations, the night won't let you go. It will take your voice, your body, and use Mimic to hunt the rest of your team. One of the biggest challenges was getting Mimic to start
I'll just
working
DM him and argue there.
3 hours of prior gameplay. The result is a system that creates unpredictable situations from the very
You go ahead and
creating
you go
moments
ahead and
of
argue, Joe.
immersive
I need the engagement.
experience.
Argue on YouTube chat as well.
In
That's
our
great for that.
contest, Players didn't need to generate or for reactions to make things interesting. It happened organically.
Gonna argue on
way to see
my
what happens when
YouTube
you
stream chat.
Some of the footage you've seen is a preview of gameplay will be shown.
I'm funny, me. I know.
We're on Discord if you want to know more.
Cordura. I don't think I added this to my wish list last time. It's going on there now. It's always good to follow these games that have got quite a bit of buzz about them as well. There's usually a good reason for that. That looks. You weren't a fan of that one, Joe. Weren't a fan of that one. 0.1. I wish, mate. I wish. It's a big fat 0 at this point, my friend. But we're close. We're close. That's, you know, I don't have delusions of grandeur at all. At all. But to get to the point where my YouTube channel is monetized will be very, very, very exciting indeed. I've hit everything apart from subscriber count. So it's all it's telling me is doing the right things. Continue doing what I'm doing. Keep growing it. Keep pushing as much content as possible that I can get out, and stuff that I'm enjoying doing, and the right people come along, and I enjoy that, and I thank everyone for being here right now. This looks nuts. What about this one, Joe? Yeah, I think. Thank you very much, Sammy. I think one of the. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna go into numbers. It's gauche to talk about numbers. That looked cool. I didn't see what the name was. What was the name of that one, Joe? Because I need to add that. This looks creepy. I like the fact that they've sort of broken them up into into different genres. Like they've just given us. I don't know if they're giving us all of the horror games right now. They give us a fair few. I like look at this as well. Missed it, Paperhead or something. I'll go back and have a look. I'll have a look. As always with these showcases, I have absolutely no doubt that Mix, the Media Indie Exchange, will have their own Steam page for this event, and on that page after the event will be a big list of every single game that was showcased today. So as always, I'll stick it on the Discord and the gaming chat so everyone can go back and have a look at it. Or, you know, if you want to do Stuart a favour, you can always go and have a look at the YouTube videos. I'm gonna shut up about that. I'm tired. Leave me. I'm fine. I'm tired. This looks cool. This is very creepy. You're definitely more of a first-person-y type horror game, I assume, Joe. Are there any horror games that are third person? You'd be the one to know. Lucid Falls, that was.
Do you know why I've called you in,
Let's have a look.
What's the use of
On the wish list.
if
Yeah, it was the manipulating gravity thing that I think hooked me into that one.
You will be on your own.
Leela needs me, man.
Something seems really off about this game. Is it me? I'm certainly not. God, that's weird. That is creepy. Yeah, I'm definitely not here. This is not the day to make wild accusations and things like that. But I don't know. I've seen AI generated games that are very, very similar to this sort of thing. But you know, it's got to come from somewhere. It's got to come from somewhere. I'm gonna do some research on this one. Agni, Village of Calamity. I've always believe what the Steam page says, because they have to really like disclose that sort of thing on the Steam page. There's nothing in here about the use of generative AI, so I'll stand corrected and apologise. That is, yeah, I don't know. There's, yeah, it's not one for me. For the subject matter and for just the way it looked. It seemed a bit... Don't know. You know what I mean? I think Until Dawn was third person. Not sure, you stick to what you know, mate. Fair play. Fair play. Oh, it reminds me of Ideal. Cartoon Head. Now this, I think I might play. Broken Lord Don't Lie. Not creepy at all, that balloon with a smiley face on it.
Hey guys, it's me, Big Tony. Scratch that, I'm Mateo. We are Games on a Chair and we're making a PSX style horror game called Feed It.
This is a game I've seen as well, right? PS1 style, love it. We'll play games like this all day. This is going to go straight on my wish list, right? Already. I've seen someone's made, right? And I can't remember what it's called. Let me try and find it. But it's a horror football game. Like a horror, for American viewers, soccer game. And it's called like FIFA. Like FIFA, but FIFA 97 or something. I need to try and find that. Horror. Soccer. Yeah, here we go. Fear FA 98. Coming soon. Do you have a demo? You do not have a demo. I'd love to... There's a lot of games that I'm following at the minute. There's a lot of games that I'm following at the minute that I don't know if they're going to be like included in any of these showcases, but a lot of them are going to be very early development. That's something to look out for. If you don't see that in a showcase this time round, chances are you might see it in a showcase in the autumn, in the winter, in the spring. But yeah, soccer, football, horror game. Give me cute puzzle games now. Joe laughs at your cute puzzle games, Sammy. I don't, though, because I'm lovely. But Joe is mocking you. It's all love. It's all love here. I'm not shocked, actually. They've given the horror games its own... Oh, Jesus. Its own segment here. I haven't played any of these games like this. But there's like a Russian roulette type game. And this looks similar sort of vibe. There you go. Someone just shot in the head. Oh! If this is co-op, I think I'll be banging into it. If we can make something of this, I'll be up for this. But this looks a bit more nuts than your standard Russian roulette game. Imagine saying that. Your standard Russian roulette game. Big fat meanie bobini. Joe's been trying to get you to play horror games for a little while. Play Maisie. Give Maisie a go. I really enjoyed Maisie. Hands over. Right, we're roping you into this. If this is co-op, Sammy, we're getting into it, mate. Don't make Sammy abuse the power of the sword. Right, hands over. Unfortunately, does not have a demo yet. A lot of them, though, a lot of them will wait for Steam Next Fest. I don't know when Steam Next Fest is. Does anyone know when Next Fest is? Have a look. But a lot of new games might just not delay, but like hold off on an announced date or release date or a demo at least until Steam Next Fest. Because that's when like the big push for playing demos and stuff is. But seeing as I'm obsessed with this sort of stuff now, I just want to play them. I just want to play them. I've got Decaduck and I've got Ungerland as well. Demos. Echograph. This looks like a very pixel art-y Phasmophobia. No? Have I misread that? Look cool. "15th of June. Okay, so there's one in June, there's one in October for Steam Next Fest. It's The Undertaker. Yeah. Yeah. It's an easy selling point and I'll take it. I'll take it. Give me some sort of anthropomorphic animal, then I'll take it. Your favourite mod, Sammy? Yeah. No comment. Jay's not here. Don't tell Loof yet. Whoa! Yeah, this is a bit more of a third-person horror game, isn't it? But I like it. I'm not sure what the role of this zebra is, though. But I'm not saying I do like it. I do really like it. Kuman. Look familiar? It did. It looked a bit like Madagascar with the zebra, but I'm sure you're talking about something else. Right, here we go. Cozy. Definitely more cozy than the survival game that I was playing the other day. Oh, I like this. That's a really good fishing mechanic. I've seen a lot of people, but I don't know what's good and bad for a fishing mechanic in a game, really. I played a bit of, what do you call it? God, this suddenly just turned into a horror game again, didn't it? It's done me. It's absolutely done me. What? Out fishing. Right, okay. I'll play it. Right. I quite like the look of that. It kind of sold me just on the fishing mechanic alone. Yeah, I'll find it. Yeah, but basically I was playing Away from Life, and like the fishing mechanic on that was like a bit rough, right? It wasn't challenging, but it wasn't obvious when you caught a fish. It'd be like a small like wave near your rod, and then you just have to pull it out, and it'd be fine. The rod you have to pull out, and I enjoyed it for what it was. It was a means to an end, and then I put that video up about Outbound, how there was going to be a fishing mechanic in that, and there was a couple of comments on that video that said, oh god, not another fishing mechanic, like games don't get fishing mechanics right or something like that. And I was like, okay, I didn't know that was such a bone of contention for people. So to me, Out Fishing, it being a fishing game and a horror game, looked like it had a pretty good what do you call it, fishing mechanic. But feel free to disagree with me, because apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. Lovely stuff. Lovely. I've got loads of games on the wish list right now. You're no one's favourite, so that's a lie. You're my favourite, Joe. There you go. I'll be completely impartial to the mods on this channel, and my favourite mod is Twerkin Lurkin Gherkin. This has caught your eye, Landrad. Every mod on Twitch can argue amongst themselves, knowing that Lioness is a level above. Not even a VIP. I don't even know what that means, Joe. How do I make people VIPs? What do I do? What do I have to do? I might make your Lurkin account a VIP if I can, and then just make your your main account just a normal account. I can warn you. That's about it, really. I can follow you. There you go. Wee little follow there for Twerkin Lurkin Gherkin. Yeah, I've no idea. Is that it? Is that literally it? There you go. Because I'm nice. There you go. Lioness Mama Joe is a VIP of this channel now. You might be the only one, you know, because I don't think I've ever done that before. Okay, congratulations. Congratulations. I don't know what sort of privileges that gives you, but we appreciate you here.
Dying, ravaged by environmental collapse.
This looks familiar.
Gasping for
I do like the art style of this. 3D world with 2D drawings. Do you remember the game? What was that game called? 13. They came out on the PS2. I got that as a gift once, and I was like, oh, this is rubbish. I reckon I'd really love that now, but the days of 13 I think have passed by, and it's time to pick up something new here, and this looks really cool. Yeah. Not so much a horror game as it is just a close. It was close there. Just to slash them up, shoot them up. I like it. Bit Sin City, yeah, very much Sin City vibes. God, I haven't watched Sin City since it came out. What year did Sin City come out? 04? 03? Going on the wish list, 100%. Dioxide. Yeah.
Oof, I don't think even the most intense skincare regimen could clear up that nasty case of eyeball acne. I'm allergic to fish, and fishing
that
is
might have
wild.
been the end of the horror games.
I was about to grab the
But-
hooks and bait, but because you're allergic to fish, I will make sure to reel in another game that we both can play, like Lucid Falls.
Can't even find it on
Thief.
Steam.
That one is super obscene. I love that horror games are blowing up more than ever on the scene.
I do too. I do too. All right, you guys, make sure to wish list those games through our Steam event page. If you're looking to get your heart pumping, grab one of those keys from our free key giveaway.
We got some more keys for you.
Yeah, go and follow the QR codes on the screen, but go and follow Media Indie Exchange on social media. Sounds like they've got quite a lot of, what do you call it, giveaways and stuff like that.
A-rolling. Up next are games from Adventurous, Role.
Do you know what? I thought that was it then. I thought that was the end of the show.
In distant lands, then keep your eyes glued to the screen. It's game time.
We are being spoiled with trailers today. Now we're talking.
Hey, Gabriel, it's Mrs. Tremblay. I'm just calling to let you know we've decided to sell the house.
I'm hooked. I'm hooked on this.
Things this week.
Can't even find it on Steam. What was the game called, Sammy? Can't remember. I've been so preoccupied. I've got trailers, I've got awesome people talking to me. Dioxide.
The games you used to play are still set up down there, and I bet.
Definitely gonna have to go back and have a look at this list afterwards. I found a game called Dioxide. Yeah, I found it. D-I-O. Yeah. Can't find it on Steam. I found it. I'll, hang on. There's a share button here. I'll stick it in the Discord. But it looks really good. Really, really, really good, that one. This looks really good as well, to be fair. I love the art style of this sort of game. There you go. It's in the games room. Steam hates you. I just feel like sometimes I get done over by Steam, and usually it's me. Usually it is me. Look at my new special badge. Congratulations, Joe.
1920. The city is collapsing into sand. In the heart of its ruins stands Notre Dame, watching over a world slowly disappearing. In Wonderful, follow Leon, a boy untouched by the entropy. Through streets swallowed by dust and memories fading away.
Again, very sort of PS1-y medieval type vibes, and I like it.
Explore forgotten places beneath Paris and uncover the truth behind its
Very, very similar to that other really sort of platforming game that I was playing recently. The Minarans, and the Origaments game as well. Very, very similar. But I love it. I love it. I love the fact that... Didn't it feel weird that about 20 years ago, maybe about 15, 10 years ago, there was a lot of discourse and people saying, oh God, why don't they make games like this anymore? Why don't they make like games in this style anymore? And they people probably have been doing it for the longest time, and I don't just think it's a nostalgia thing. It helps. Nostalgia definitely helps. But... visually, it's nice to have a real broad spectrum of games that look very, very different from one another. And we've seen that today. We're going to see that all summer.
It's time to lend a paw and to take our island back.
This one a bit more Otters. I was going to say this one seems like it's going to be a bit more Sammy speed. And to be fair,
This island, it needs a little
I think I really like this. I think I really, really like this.
Let's bring it back to life.
Otters. This looks so cute.
Back home.
Right, finding this immediately.
My otter friends.
My Otter. Oh my God, I've seen this. I think I can apply for a code for that. I might just buy it. Yeah, I'll just buy it. Right, added to the wish list. I'm just gonna start sticking links to ones that really get to me. Endling. I've seen this as well. This looks really, really good. A lot of these are popping up, or have popped up in my searches and things like that. It's been nice to see a few trailers for these today. Oh my God, that scared the life out of me. Seeing as I got VIP, you can have my Prime this month. Joe, thank you so much. The fact that you have chosen me and subscribed to this channel, it's very, very humbling. So thank you very much. I did not expect anything in return apart from your presence. So that's massively appreciated. Thank you. Oh, these are all the cozy rebuilding games, isn't it? This is where a lot of people's wallets are going to take an absolute battering right now. Wild Rings, I've heard this as well.
I'm not doing it for money, Ari.
Then why are we in 1800s Egypt before the invention of air conditioning? Why the
Still
heck
looking
are we
up for
looking
that My Otter Friends one.
It's windy up here.
Let's keep moving.
Where are you? Here we go. Right, following My Otter Friends on every platform imaginable there. What was the other one called? Wildlings? Might have to go back and have a look at that one, you know. Oh my god. This better be after all the horror trailer. This is. The horror trailers are now done. You'll be glad to know.
Do not seem like typical Tomb Raiders. We're not Tomb Raiders.
Although some of them did look really sick. Didn't he look like a mini David Tennant type character? I've really enjoyed this today. Wildlings. Right, I spelled it wrong.
My boy, we're going pirate hunting.
There's a game here. It's not Why Is There a Zoo and a Bazooka? This looks like a completely different game. Out now soon as well. You're going to see a lot of that. And I don't think, you know, a lot of people, especially people that just don't know, will jump at the opportunity of saying that, oh, this game copied this game. Rewind 99 or Retro Rewind copied Rewind 99. It's like, no, a lot of people have similar ideas at very, very similar times. And it might just push these developers, once they hear about the other projects, it might push them to try and, you know, get their games out as quickly as possible. There was one game recently that had exactly the same name. Completely different game. Completely different vibe, but it had exactly the same name, and I can't remember what it was called. Someone might know. But never forget, Dennis the Menace came out in the US, and there was a different Dennis the Menace that came out in the UK, and both of them had nothing to do with each other. It was a Monday or a Tuesday on in 1950 odd or 1953. Never had any contact with each other. Never had any knowledge of each other's projects. Both were newspaper, cartoon, comic strips, and they were both released on exactly the same day. Exactly the same day. The wildest coincidence. Wild Thornberrys. Wild Thornberrys. This is what it looks like. Old schooly cartoons. Fall 2027. Be worth the wait. Rover Ride looks very, very, very good. Crimson Desert really effed up Crimson Moon. What was that? I don't know. I'm going to have to do my own research now. I have no idea. Rover Ride looks really good. Little teaser trailer for Rover Ride there. Oh, I love a shape-shifting platformer game. To be fair, I don't think there's not an awful lot that I haven't loved today, but this looks really good. Really, really, really good. Anyone catch what all four forms were? Human, wolf, raccoon. Edenfall. I've seen. Do you know what? I think I might have. Yeah, I think this one's definitely. Yeah, I've never seen gameplay footage of that. but that's been on my radar for a bit. Yeah, there's appears to be 2 different games with the name Evenfall as well. Oh, hello. One's got a demo, but I don't think it's the right one. No. No. Edenfall, yeah, Legacy of the First Wardens. Has a demo though, which is very interesting. Crimson Desert came out of nowhere, but Crimson Moon teaser dropped at Winter Games Fest and looked amazing, slightly horror Souls-ish. That's a shame. I think the one I'm thinking of, I can't remember what its name was, but like it came out at the same time, and what do you call it? It came out at the same time, and the developers decided to like make a go of it, and basically what they did is they organised a Steam bundle where you could get like 10 or 15% off if you bought both games at the same time. And I like that sort of thing. Like, they were 2 completely different games as well, but they just had exactly the same name. Ah, sorry, but it looks like PS1's making a comeback. And I'm all for it. Souls-like. Yeah, I don't try to avoid, but I tend to avoid Souls-like games. Because, I suck, and it doesn't seem like it'd be very interesting for me. I like games that are hard intentionally to make you rage rather than to make you give up on yourself as a video game player. I'll play Level Devil, I'll play Getting Over It, but you won't catch me playing Dark Souls, unfortunately. Or fortunately. I'll leave that to the professionals. Leave that to the professionals. So roguelike as well. I'm learning the jargon as well. And roguelike is basically like it's separate runs, and then once you die you go back to the beginning. But you would have learned something on the way that you can use for your next run. Entropy.
Resthaven.
Reminds me of that Penn and Teller
I am
skit.
crazy to take this posting. I should tell you, I took the position of governor because I'm looking for someone. Order is in short supply on the
Oh, I like the look of this. Again, this might count as roguelike because a lot of roguelike games are cardy based. Ian, welcome in. So Jacob Lost, do you think 2 sides of Bloodline are going to fuse back together, or is this a slow build to Reigns, Rock, and end of Bloodline? I'll be honest with you, mate.
I'm looking for a girl.
I haven't really thought about it. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. It'd be interesting to see where it goes, but I'm not. Yeah, there was something really off about Clash in Italy yesterday. I had a great time here. I had a great time watching it with you lovely people. I had a great time playing some Sporkle quizzes. And the wrestling, the matches, were really, really good. But I don't know, I'm struggling to get enthusiastic about the storylines and the weekly television. But what would I want to see? I'd like to see them feud for a little bit, like the 2 sides of the Bloodline feud, and then like fuse together at some point. Whether or not that involves The Rock, because The Rock would have to pump himself up to get WrestleMania ready at this rate, because he was looking pretty lean at one point. Right, Curse of the Resthaven. Or Curse of Resthaven, that's going straight on the wish list. Yeah, I don't know if I've got much interest. For the spectacle of it, yeah, of course I'll watch it. But for where it is and what it is and how it is,
I don't know which one I want to play first.
I can't. I'm struggling to get enthusiastic about it. I'm enthusiastic about All In though. Very enthusiastic about All In. Had a lovely little chat with Frizz earlier, and him and I will be going to AEW All In at Wembley this year. So if anyone is going to All In this year, let us know. I'm determined to meet up with some people this year.
And find one that you can play with your significant other.
For our final set of games, we're going to
final set of trailers now.
With some side scrollers and some action platformers.
Yes, action platformers and side scrollers. This is what we came for. Save the best till last, lads. This is what we wanted. That's what I wanted anyway. This is what I wanted. It's the booking, 2 screw pin finish out of 5 match really hurt. Yeah, it's just the action and the wrestlers. The wrestlers are great. This is what makes it hard for me to... We'll talk about wrestling afterwards. I'm interested in seeing this.
When prey falls, it passes a chosen evolution down to...
I'm telling you right now, I'm not even going to bother getting my phone out for this, because I know every single one of these is going straight on the Steam wishlist, and I'm going to save it. I'm going to watch this back at some point, or I will discover and go back to it to add these games to my wishlist. I'm just going to enjoy these trailers right now, because this already looks good.
Refined its own peculiar means of survival and its own evolutionary path.
That took a turn. That took a massive turn. The cute animal character just got a gun out.
Creatures are now available for observation.
Yeah, I'll certainly be playing. I'll certainly be playing that. Like I said, I'll talk about wrestling after this is done. But we're here today. This is the Mixed Summer Game Showcase. A lot of incredible looking games we've seen today by some very, very, very talented, hard-working, dedicated, and you know the levels of stress that these indie developers go through. I want to give my time and my respect to them right now, but
movement is your greatest weapon.
This looks very interesting. This looks very intricate. You can tell as well when games are made for a hardcore platformer, a hardcore gamer. But that doesn't necessarily mean that people of all skill levels can't enjoy it. It just means if you want to master this game, you better get good at it. But you can still play it. Hence why I'll still be playing it, because I suck! The colours are very cool. The neon, the 80s sort of neon vibes, which goes very, very well with the setting and the art style.
Prepare for massive boss battles. They will push your movement to its limit.
Yeah, I do like this.
Move with precision. Fight with creativity. See the world transform.
I've seen bits and pieces about this game as well, Lucid. A lot of these names look incredibly similar to what I've seen for a while now. This has gone on way longer than I thought it was going to go on for, by the way. Like, this started at what, 5 PM? It's now 6:30. This has gone on way longer than I thought, and I'm not complaining. We've been spoilt by a massive amount of trailers today. First looks, world premieres. It's been real good. It's gonna be a shame when it's over, to be honest. Shade Protocol. Okay, a lot of these games will have Kickstarters, by the way. Of course, there's no what do you call it, pressure or you know, to get involved monetarily. Like I said, for a lot of these games, if you want to support the devs for, you know, for free, just adding these games to the Steam wishlist goes a long way. Any sports games, I don't think there's been many sports games on here necessarily, but I was saying one just before you came here. It's a really weird one, and it's going to be released soonish, but I haven't seen a trailer for it yet, so it might be like 2027 at this point. But it's called Fear FA 98, and it's a horror football game in the style of like a PlayStation 1 FIFA game. It looks really interesting. Different. Just a different vibe. This is what you get from indie games as well. Any sort of, I'll say it, batshit, off the wall ideas that a big publisher or, you know, funder might go, nah, we're not going to fund that. Indie developers were like, no, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. I'm sure there has been some sports games. I'll stick a list on the Discord. I've seen quite a lot of indie soccer, indie football games. What sort of sports games do you usually play in?
If only I can just go back to my dream.
Sure can.
Because I can certainly have a look for you on the websites that one frequents. This looks like a trip, man.
Oh, hey, little knight. Fancy seeing you here.
You're blocking the line. My line of sight.
This looks very trippy. This looks really trippy.
Come forth! Make a Zozo!
I just want to play.
I'll look into that. It's got a demo. It's got a demo, that one.
What is ball game?
Well, if you ask for a sports game, Ian, you've got one right now, kind of. This looks
Ball game is
very similar to games within the genre. Platformer where you play as a ball. But in 2D, I don't think I've seen anything like this. It's got a golf mechanic. I'm going to play the out of this game.
There are dozens and dozens of handcrafted holes that'll have you shooting through bubbles, grinding on rails, and a couple.
So it's a mad 2D platformer golf game.
In ball game, you play as Dolph. They're a golf ball. Now, they're not just any golf ball. They're a golf ball that was imbued with consciousness and banished to an interdimensional hotel. Like any good mystery, you'll unravel the secrets of this strange place by playing golf.
Oh my god, this looks like it was made for me.
Can you get to the
I
flag
will
under par?
lose
Can you
so
find
many
the
hours
cosmic
playing
outlet
this.
in zero?
I love the look of it. I love the look of it.
The hotel's also home to Corvus, a shifty-eyed magpie who runs heists.
Do you know what? When I was a kid, right, I got given a hand-me-down original Game Boy. Not a Game Boy Color, but the fat grey Game Boy. And I wish I'd taken better care of it. I wish that I'd kept it until this day, but alas, I do not. But one of the games that I played on it, and I played it to death, was probably, thinking about it, handheld-wise, might have been the first Mario Golf game, and it wasn't even called Mario Golf. It was just called Golf. There's a demo of Ball Game. Right, we're playing that afterwards. Oh, I'm going to be playing that in a second. No. Don't do this to me, Steam. Ball Game. Added to library. Added to wish list. Oh, yes. Yeah, I played Mario Golf. Or Golf. It was a great game, wasn't it? But again, it's one of those games that once you learn how it worked, once you learn like what it is that you're doing, what was the green, what was the fairway, what was everything. Once you learn how to play golf, it was really, really, really good. I had the pool game as well. The pool game was difficult with no colours, just numbers, and some of them it didn't even have the ball. It was just the number that you were aiming at. Love that. Oh, of its timing, yeah, easy to. Oh, so good. Really enjoyed it. Not one for stream. I don't think anyone. I think people will come in. What the is he playing? Playing golf. What does it look like I'm playing? This looks pretty trippy, doesn't it? That was my stomach, by the way, if you heard that. My apologies. Don't know what it is about this game that's made me hungry. Whoa, smoking, bad. If you've noticed, when I do these streams, I try my hardest not to swear. I think I let out one naughty word, 2, but I slipped one out accidentally, just one. And
wow, another epic showcase chock full of incredible.
I haven't had a single vape.
Is in the books.
I haven't had a single vape on this stream. I've been such a good boy.
Let's hit the pool, Candy.
I can't wait. I can't wait. But first, we got to wrap up that epic showcase, remember?
Of course. Thank you for checking out the Media Indie Exchange Summer Showcase. All of us here at The Mix are so grateful that we continue to be able to bring you these events. Every time I'm blown away by the.
So there was one in spring.
I'm not just saying that.
He really isn't. He really isn't.
One in summer. I'm assuming that we're going to get another one.
Marketing managers.
I'm assuming that we're going to get another one in the autumn. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. This show's been excellent. Really, really, really good. Massive thank you to everyone for being here as long as you've been here, watching along with the Mix Summer Game Showcase. We'll have more showcase next weekend for Saturday for the Future Game Show. I'm definitely sticking around for a little bit. You ain't getting rid of me just yet. You ain't getting rid of me just yet. But it looks like this showcase is just about over.
Our charity partner, Experience Studios, please donate to that incredible team and charity.
Good cause. Talked all over the good cause. My apologies.
Latin American Game Showcase and the programs that they are putting together for developers. Follow us on socials at Indie Exchange.
Yeah, I'd highly recommend going and following Mix everywhere. They look like they're on, what's that? Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube.
For helping us bring the show to you, rain or shine. Now, before we peace out, set a reminder to hit up our next showcase coming up in the fall.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. A little preview for the autumn. Nearly said the F word then.
Until next time, I'm Justin Woodward, co-founder of The Mix.
And I'm Candy Woodward.
Deuces.
Really, really cool. I didn't realize they were the.
We have one more amazing trailer.
Oh, one more trailer.
In the snack attack of Raji Kaliyuga, but we have the full 5-minute gameplay reveal coming up right now. But first, make sure to catch all the other awesome showcases happening this
5-minute gameplay reveal. For what?
Black Voice in Gaming, Women-Led Games, Southeast Asia Game Showcase.
Look how many look how many festivals.
Planet Play, India Game Showcase, Day of the Devs, and
look how many expos. Look how many showcases there are.
We will see you so soon.
I'm gonna find that graphic. I'll stick that up on the Discord as well. I'm gonna be here for a few of them. Maybe one on Friday as well, but like that all depends on time and stuff. All footage captured in game, it says there.
No matter where I
which
go,
is, you know, just saying.
It all leads to the same end.
It's more than what we get from a lot of game trailers nowadays. That's nuts that this was captured in game. This must be a cutscene in the game because this is ridiculous. Everything's everyone has their own tastes and things like that. And then we'll stick around for this. I think we'll stick around for this 5-minute gameplay reveal because I don't want to say best till last because, like I said, everyone has their own different individual tastes. There's certainly games that I'm looking forward to more than this, but if this has got 5 minutes at the end, it must be good or it must be important.
He's not just coming. He's already part of everything that's breaking.
I love the look of it so far. Love the look of it so far. Smooth as out.
Didi, this isn't a place meant for the living.
Then why?
I do love the look of this, and it hasn't disappointed at all with the gameplay footage. Very, very cool. Is that a Lapras? Nintendo on the phone. needless to say, I think I'm very interested in this game. This looks very cool. It's really showing off as well. It's really showing off the different game mechanics that we've seen already in this.
Careful.
Puzzles.
Isn't what it seems.
I'm not afraid of what's broken.
You should be.
Enemies.
What happens if we
The
fail?
battling looks pretty damn good. We even get a bit of a slow-mo finish. Yeah, this could be important. I was gonna say exactly the same thing, Joe. Definite sort of Avatar vibes with the jellyfish and the plants, the way they were moving and glowing. Yeah, like a good God of War. Damn. I've never played a God of War game, but I know enough, Landrad, to know that that is a hot take.
Just form a fire.
Can be found in still water.
And I respect it, sir.
On polished surfaces. So have no fear.
Though I cannot speak, I always reply.
Mimicking your movements, as truth cannot lie. Tell me, child, what am I? Tell me.
Creepy but not terrifying. But then again, so was Ursula from Little Mermaid until she like hulked up.
Before we were born. Parents are opened before their time, and the balance is.
I reckon that character there gets a bit more scary. Ragnarok is really good, but this has charm. It really does, doesn't it? Really, really does. Those jellyfish in the background. You might see it again here. Very Avatar.
Not turn away. I hate that.
Not a bad thing. There you go, top right.
We don't get to decide that.
Does look really good.
When it happens, you choose what becomes of you.
Yeah, I told you. Told you. Oh my god, that is. Looks like you got a fighting chance though. Maybe. Maybe skilled players would have a fighting chance playing this. Sammy would have a good go at this. Might have to wish list this one, 100%. Already on mine. Already on the wish list this one. Unless it's Souls-like, yeah. I want to enjoy my video games. But I don't know. I don't know if there's anything that's giving it that sort of vibe. Let's have a look. Right. That was Raji Kaliyuga. Action adventure, action. Nothing here that says Souls-like, and it would say it, wouldn't it? Story rich, adventure, mythology, stuff like that. But no, thank you very much. I've really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that today. Should we have a look at one of these demos? I can't remember what demo I even added to my Steam library, so let's have a look together, shall we? But I really thoroughly enjoyed that, so thank you again, everyone, for joining for that the Mix Summer Game Showcase. We'll definitely have more of that, and yeah, really cool. And thank you very much to the Media Indie Exchange as well for putting it all together. Like, I'll never not be impressed by the level of talent with indie game developers and the level of talent within the editing teams of the companies and the people that put all of these showcases and video packages together. it is definitely something where, for me personally, who works, well, you know, a hobbyist in the field, you know, it's something to aim for. It's really, really cool. Really, really, really cool. The ball golf game thing, yes, it was ball game. Ball game. Alright, I'm going to give this a go. There's one game called Ball Game, which is free, but I don't think it's that. It'll be in my library already, wouldn't it? Ball Game demo. Here we go. Right, install. Great. But yeah, what games interested you the most, or what games caught your eye the most today? Because there's a fair few for me. I really enjoyed that. Really, really, really enjoyed that. Have I even got this on the right thing? I don't think so, have I? That'll be good. Ball game? Was it one word or 2 words? Ball game. Here we go. It's got 0 followers on Twitch. Go and follow this. Go and follow this on Twitch. As well as... Right. Here we go. Just like that. Dioxide and Kirk Mephisto look really good. Dioxide looked really good. My Otter Friends look really, really good. The last game, Defo, missed half of it, but can go back and watch the VOD. Thank you very much. Yeah, definitely. Definitely do that. Thank you. No, genuinely, like, there's a lot of games that look really good. There was a lot of horror games in there. I think we had, like, what, 7 or 8 back-to-back horror games. So, yeah. Right, skip, wake up. This is the right game, isn't it? This is the right game when you wake up playing golf. Here we go. Right, yeah, this one. Oh my good God. Right, how do I... So I can hit like that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying not to do that. Right, I can roll. I can hop. Can I just not, like, smack myself? Ah, okay. How do I kind of don't want to... Is that going to make it? Oh, do you know what? I didn't think he was going to make it, but this is a Stuart game if I've ever seen one before. Right. Getting the aim in right is going to be a bit of a, not a pain, but a learning curve here. That was decent. Right. Oh my God, what just happened? Okay. So it wants me to go straight up. So it's gives you a bit of a... Gives you a bit of a clue here, at least. Do I need to hit the lighter? Feel like I needed to hit that, no? Right, we're learning. We're still learning. We're still learning. There you go. Right. Uppy ups. I love it so far. I love Can I... I'm assuming it wants me to go up that way, so... Happy days. Right, where are we going, lads? Where are we going? Through here? Oh, he's done himself. He's done himself. Unfortunate. Water won't kill you, but it's best to skip across it. Well, I wish I'd known. In fact, seeing as we're just learning the different bits and pieces and game mechanics of this game, let's try and do just that, shall we? There you go. So it's hard. It's like a, what do you call it, innit? It's like actual golf game, like a bunker. Right. Shh. Allegedly, skimming is gonna work. I've not followed the exact line, but I can't see a line that looks sort of anywhere close to that unless I do that. I'm just going to sink, aren't I? No! Oh, that was close. Right, hopefully it'll give me another opportunity to do something like that in the future. But I like that. That was pretty cool. It's a nice, neat little, you know. Use L while aiming for your curve shot. Interesting. Interesting. That's cool. He's nailed that. I mean, I reckon I'm well over par, but still pretty cool. Tee shot. Do you bounce on it? How do I bounce on it? I don't want to know what that is. Faithful physics. I like this. When aiming, RB while aiming to cancel your shot. That's pretty cool. That's what I wanted to do last time. Yes. Okay. I assume it wants me to curve up again. Get in. Right, this one is crucial. Press A while in flight to air stop. Air stop? Mate, I haven't got enough fingers for this. Alright. Press A while in flight to air stop. That's pretty cool. Yeah, those eyes were creepy. Unless you're talking about my eyes. Oh, gutted. Gutted. Right, when charged, aim RS to slow time and shoot again. Alright. That's a touch confusing, but I'll get used to it. Oh, right. I don't think that I need to... Oh. I tell you what, I did alright for someone that messed it up completely. What about those eyes? He's an interesting looking character. Oh, I messed that one up royally. Right. Explore the control schemes in the pause menu. Right. That'll do for that. Hop up here. Tell you what, it gives you quite a little bit, you know? Yeet glasses are okay. Hey, golf ball. What are you doing in the basement? Right. You're here for the demo. Cool. We're just about to start a tournament. Are you telling me this demo didn't even start? Hold up. It's like golf. The ball that makes it to the flag in the fewest strokes wins. Grab gems along the way if you can. Each one helps your score. I thought, what? You'll figure out the rest. Now get there. Okay. Basement tournament. Par what I say. So we got 9 holes. Do I click on it? Basement tournament. Par 39 easy. I don't think so, mate. Right. I guess we're here in the tournament. Oh, gutted he didn't make it. Gutted he didn't make it. Right. Bit of power on this. Try and get it in the crevice. Just like that. He's a natural. I'm assuming that I can... It's not going to affect my score, is it? Oh, he's absolutely balls that one up. But it's fine. He's having fun, I guess. There you go. Tutorial and yeah. Honestly, I thought the tutorial would have been the demo. So I'm very, very impressed so far. I always look at this as well. And again, a lot of game developers might not have the content available to them necessarily to get a large demo out. But I'll always give a shout out to any demo I see which has a generous amount of content. Hellbound Inc. gives you the whole first level and tutorial. It's such a generous demo. And I highly recommend that people go and play it. In fact, I might even play it on the weekend. depending on... I'm going to give them a message and see if they're included in any showcases or release dates or anything like that. But I want to play that demo. I really want to play that demo. There's 8 levels to Hellbound Inc. 8 worlds. And it gives you the whole first world on the demo. I'm like, yeah. But it gives you the itch to play more. It's so good. But I'm loving this so far. This one was definitely made for me, I think. This one's definitely a Stuart game. Right. Where are we going here, lads? Where are we going? We're going up top. And then back down. Done me. Absolutely done me. Right. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can change the camera and have a look around. That's cool. Now we know where we're going. I like this. Right, I don't even think I need to stroke. Maybe I do. That sucks. I wasted a stroke. I definitely wasted a stroke on that. Right, forget the gems on this one. We have to just go for... go on, hit it. Hit it. I went for glory. He's gone for glory. Why has he done that? Okay. This might be a rage game, you know. This might be a rage game. Because I feel like I'm being messed with ever so slightly on this golf course. But I'm not against it. Oh, what are you doing that for, Stuart? You can just roll it into the hole. Oh. You didn't see anything. Spoke of the SNES earlier. That's a SNES controller, is it not? What can we do here? What can we do here? I mean, there's a big gem there. It'd be rude not to get that right. You can roll over these. You can roll over these. I can hop over this one. Don't fall in the hole. Right. Oh, no, it didn't work. I tried to cancel the shot. Got another gem, which is quite nice. I wonder if I just go straight here, will it pop me up the top? Not enough power. Nowhere near enough power, in fact. Come on. He's only got it. Hole 3, 4 strokes. Is that +2 or -2? Who am I? Dolph. Okay, we'll do these 9 holes, and then we'll do a wrestle play, and we'll do a wrestle play, couple of games, I think. That was stupid. Should have just popped yourself back on the tee there, mate. That was silly. Re-tee. That's cool. Right, let's have a look. Where are we going? We could skim it over that, I reckon. Jesus, look how big this hole is. Don't. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up. I wonder if I can skim it over that one. Is it worth skimming it? It is, you know. It's not bad. Says Sammy. Right, let's... I can get the tee. Oh, I reckon this is the one, you know. I reckon... Surely it wouldn't give it to me unless... I'll tell you what, re-teeing costs you 3 cents, though. So, re-tee at your own risk, I guess. Alright, let's skim it. Oh, we got the thing as well. What's this going to do? I've thoroughly enjoyed this game. Thoroughly enjoyed this game. Ayo, says Joe. Ah, come on. Bounce me up. That's what we want to see. That's a nice little pop-up. No! Can I skim and get the tee? Oh, messed that right up. But you know what? He's in the hole. 6 strokes, acceptable. Not fantastic. I'll have a look at that afterwards. Queen and Sabbath. What was the really good one? The iconic one that sort of like people didn't realise would have worked. It was Jump by Van Halen and Imagine by John Lennon. That mashup works so well. Unreal. It's the lyrics of Jump by Van Halen and the music to Imagine. Unreal. Bill is the Messiah of the mashup. I like the guy, he's called There I Ruined It. And I know he uses AI, but he writes and records it all himself. I think he just uses like an AI voice changer. But it's not 100% AI. I don't know. There's levels to the game, and I feel like his can be somewhat forgiven. Am I going to get punished for going down this route? Or does it want me to go round... Okay, right. If I... Oh, flipping heck. If I re-T... I can't re-T. I can re-T. But if I go from here, I can get the big gem. Or the big thing. Oh my god, the aiming on this game is not easy, you know. Oh no, actually. You just go straight through it. You don't need to aim for anything. I reckon we go up top. Don't go for any of the gems. Let's re-T. Yeah, it cost me 3 cents. Let's go up for up top. Because I reckon that's going to be harder. Because there's technically a couple of obstacles on the way. Stupid. Who let me do that? Who let me do that? Right, don't go down that way. That was a silly idea, Stuart. Let's go for middle. I tell you what, I don't know if it's going to skim. It skimmed, you know. He's really good too. Don't think he uses AI. What, Bill? Oh no, I need to look this up. Thank you for sharing that, mate. I love stuff like that. Stick it in the Discord if you wouldn't mind. Just because I will lose it and I will forget about it because I'm like that. I am that way. Right. Let's go. How have they got holes in zero? I don't understand this. But I look forward to learning. I look forward to playing this a bit more. But this game was the game that really, really, really caught my eye today. And I'm really happy that everyone has humoured me right now as I play it on stream. Oh! He's messed that one right up, hasn't he? Not bad. Not bad. He might have salvaged something, though. Oh, how does he go for this? Get the T and the skim there. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's just straight up. Straight up. Broke a light. Avoid these obstacles. Straight in the hole. I've really enjoyed this. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate you. Yeah, I really like this game. Very different. It's platformery. It's the same sort of vibe, actually, thinking about it, as what do you call it? The Hellbound Inc. Because that's a precision platformer. I feel like, you know, the most punishing, rage-inducing precision platformer is Jump King or getting over it. Right, don't hit that one. That's silly. But oh, he's proper messed that one up. What are you doing, Stuart? But this is good. This is the sort of thing where I can play it and then think, you know what? At some point, I reckon if I give this another go, in another time, in another setting, I reckon I'll be quite handy at this. Oh, I'm proper messing up here, aren't I? When I could have just rolled it in the hole. You should. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. I'm going to definitely spend a bit of time going through all of the games from all of the showcases, at least the ones that I'm covering. Might even look at some PlayStation State of Play ones and some Xbox event ones, which is coming up next Sunday, you say? Yeah? I'm definitely going to have a look at them, see if there's going to be any demos, because there's loads of demos on Xbox, there's loads of demos on PlayStation, and I never touch them. I never touch the demos on them, but I always look at the demos on Steam. I think it's just because I know that if a game's being released, turn Brummy all of a sudden then. If a game's being released on Steam and not console, it might be due to funding, which means there might be games, or probably are games, that might need a bit more of a helping hand. Doesn't mean to say that if your favourite indie game gets released on console, that it means that they are no more or less than any other. But I think just instinctively I always look at Steam demos and not any other sort of demos, which is bad, and I wanna do better. Right, it's gonna make me no. Here we go. Come on, little golf ball, go. Yes, use the jump. Oh, that was silly. That was so stupid. Right, go back. In fact, if I go like that, and I pay 3 cents to tee up again, that's like a checkpoint. That's really, really clever. Right, okay. I understand it now. I understand it now. Don't understand it now. Definitely don't understand it now. Go on, mate. The little golf ball that could. Can I pop over this? Nope. That was bad. Can I... Where are we going? Where are we going? It's miles away. Right, there's a lot of obstacles here. I reckons that if I just aim for the arse end of that, I might be able to skim across that, you know? Is that right? Oh, it was close. I kind of want to have a go at it. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to pay 3 cents. I'm going to have another go at that. I reckon we can do better. Oh! One more. One more go. One more go at that. I know you've heard that a million times on this channel, but... Oh, I couldn't break in time. I did break in time that time. There you go. He's nailed it. Third time. First time. Infuriating. It's fine. Right. We know the basic idea. Right. Then pop yourself up. Pop yourself around. In the hole. Just one more day. One more day. I'll be sad when this is over. To be honest with you. I've really enjoyed this. I got... What? Did I get four of these holes under par? No, 2 of these holes under par. Shocked at that. I'm genuinely shocked at that. I thought I was dog in this game. Right. This is going to need a skim, yes? According to the line, I think we're safe. He's absolutely nailed it. He's charged up as well, and I just don't know why. Oh, that was so close. It's not good. It's not good. What about that? What does this do? Ah, it slows down time that you can pop up. I like that. I know we did that in the tutorial, but I already forgot. Right. Avoid the spikes. Those things drop down. There's a video camera here. Not entirely sure why. These things we can pop all the way up. If I want to go... You only live once, right? You only live once. Can I bend it? I can bend it. I can bend it. Oh, he's bent it too hard. No, he hasn't. He's nailed that. He's absolutely nailed that. Yeah, I think the controls are good. The controls are really good for this. You did hear me complain before saying I don't have enough hands for this. And there's one part where you have to like use the right analog stick and also press A at the same time, which is really not intuitive in the slightest. But that works. I really like that. Right, should we do a wrestle play? Should we do a wrestle play? And then I'm going to save Level Devil for the weekend, I think. I'm going to save Level Devil for the weekend because I've got a lot of things that I need to do. And we'll raid out to Adam as well afterwards. But I really thoroughly enjoyed that. Really, really thoroughly enjoyed that.